Hello, relatives. Welcome to this week's Schlagbite from British Columbia, just at the tip of Lake Kootenai in the wilderness, for the week July 6th. Grateful Dead, fare thee well. It's been 50 years since the Grateful Dead have been making music. This was going to be their last gig. The Fare Thee Well concert. It was scheduled for the 4th of July weekend in Chicago, and as a longtime fan, I sent away for tickets in the usual Dead fashion. You pay up front, you mail it in a colorful envelope, and I added a plea to give this old man one more chance to hear the music live. But I didn't get picked. The ticket demand was so overwhelming. They scheduled 2 more appearances closer to their San Francisco home on the weekend before. And I followed the same routine and didn't get picked again. But lots of tickets became available at the end, so I got a plane ticket and a hotel room at the San Francisco airport and went up for the night. So I am at the hotel wearing a Grateful Dead t-shirt, and a tall, husky, bearded, heavily accented younger man sees me in the shirt and asks me if I'm going to the concert, and if so, that I can catch a ride with him. I mean, why not? It's a Dead show, and Jussi is a 42-year-old father, a record producer from Finland, who has loved the Dead's music but never attended a live concert. And so on the way down, we talked about the music and history, and thought about the interesting fact that he was going to his first concert and I to my last. When we got to the parking lot, I put on my old piano hat, a clown nose, and a Grateful Dead mask tied on to the back of my head. And together we wandered the lot. Different nowadays. I mean, the food selections are less gourmet, and the baked goods are not available, and the vibe, though, the vibe is still the same, that sense of family and that buzz of anticipation. At the gate, everybody got a long stemmed red rose, a postcard with a picture of Jerry Garcia on it, and on the back a playlist that you could fill in. I didn't know anybody around me, but it's a Dead concert. It's all inclusive, and everybody is dancing. And although Jerry has been dead for more than 20 years now, his place was filled with Trey Anastasio, the lead guitarist of the band Fish, who was sensational. And the crowd was rocking, and they flashed Bill Walton's picture on the screen, and the crowd roared. And the sun was setting, and suddenly a brilliant rainbow appeared above the stadium, and slowly everybody looked up. I stood in wide-mouthed awe and felt Jerry looking down at us all, saying, "Fare thee well." And I'm looking around at this community of shared spirit, feeling so enormously grateful to this rainbow warrior of peace and creative possibilities, and thinking what an astounding legacy you've left behind. Say thank you, Jerry, to all those on the creative journey, to all of those who remind us of what's possible. Say thank you. Say thank you to all my relations. Mitaku Yasi.